So light is a transverse wave, which means that light waves wiggle in one direction or another. And so generally light that comes from the sun and gets to you is wiggling in all directions. Some of the waves are going this way, some of them are going this way, some of them are going this way, and some of them are going that way. A polarizing filter is a special piece of material that only allows light that's wiggling in one direction to get through. So in the case of this piece here, light which is wiggling this way can get through, but light that is wiggling up and down can't. So if you look at my house, for example, and I put a piece of polarizing filter in the way, you'll see that it cuts down some of the light that reaches the image because some of the light was wiggling in the wrong direction, and so it's cut out. So it makes it darker. But here's the cool thing. If I have another piece and I overlap them, it doesn't really get any darker. There's not really a lot darker where they're overlapped because the light that gets through this one is already only wiggling side to side. And so putting another one in it that stops all the up and down wiggles doesn't really change anything. But here's the cool thing. If I take this one and I rotate it, this one on the right only lets light through that's wiggling side to side. This one only lets light through that's wiggling up and down. And if I cross them over, you can see that it blocks the light completely. Okay, and that's what we call polarization. It's when light is forced, all the light is stopped, it's wiggling in the wrong direction. So that makes it completely dark. So if you go to the eye doctor and you buy yourself a pair of polarizing sunglasses, the way you check they're polarizing isn't whether they make things darker, because just cheap old 20-cent colored plastic will make the light darker. But what you can do is you can take another pair and you can hold it perpendicular. So if you take one pair of glasses and you hold it up like this, and you take a pair of polarizing lenses and you rotate it 90 degrees, you should see that the light is completely blocked. And then you rotate it back and it's not blocked. That's how you know they're polarizing lenses. And the reason we care about that is if you're driving, for example, light which hits the road surface and bounces back to your car forms a glare. And that glare is all light that is vibrating in one direction. And so if you wear polarizing sunglasses in the right direction, it will completely stop all of the light from the glare. So not only do polarizing sunglasses make everything a little bit darker, but they completely eliminate all the glare.